Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Right. Today is another day in this seminar series. Today we discussed BMS paper. That means Business Mathematics and Statistics. I think I have given you a paper. That paper, the question based on the revision kit. Then there are, I think, 32 questions in this paper. The time allocation is not enough to this paper, I think. That means we have to 2 hours and our session is 7 to 9. But I think we have to get at least 2.5 hours to finish this paper. Right. We will try to do it. All right. Right. Business Level 1, Mathematics and Statistics. Business Mathematics and Statistics, BMS paper. Right. Take the first question. A refrigerator was sold for 27,300, yield a 30% profit on the cost. Compute the price at which it should be sold in order to yield a 10% profit on a cost. Then the refrigerator sold selling price is 27,300. Their profit margin is 30%. This means cost of refrigerator is 100, then profit should be 30. Then selling price 130. Now the actual selling price is 27,300. First, we want to find the cost of this refrigerator. You can connect these 4 values like a cross. Then if you want to get the cost, what we'll do, you multiply these 2 and divide by this value. Then 2 values connect this line. Those values you can multiply. 27,300 into 100. Then this value is idle value. There's no value in this other side. Idle one is 130. You can divide by that value. Finally, you can get the cost of the calculator and simplify. The value is 21,000 rupees. Sorry, yes, 21,000 rupees. This is the cost. But the question is compute the price at which it should be sold in order to yield at 10% profit on cost. Here we solve 30% of profit. Now we want to sell 10% profit. Then you can get the selling price. Cost is 100. Profit should be 10. Then selling price will be 110. Now we know the cost of the refrigerator is 21,000. Now we want to find selling price. You can put the cross. Then here, now connect these two values. Then you can multiply these two. 21,000 into 110. Sorry, 110. Then ideal value is this one. You can divide by that value. This is the selling price. It is 23,100 rupees. This is the answer. Right. Here in this question there are no answers, but in your question paper you have 4 answers. And select the correct one is and mark the answer. Right. Now we can go to the next. Okay. Right. Next one is the company use any one of 3 machines to produce identical hinges. The output of hinges from the 3 machines in the ratio 6:3:1. The percentage of the defects is 5, 10, and 5, 20, and 10 respectively. Yes. The percentages of defects is 5, 10, 5, 20, and 10 respectively. The overall percentage of the defects is process 2. Overall percentage. Right. Now here there are 3 machines. The ratio of production of these 3 machines 6:3:1. Then if you produce 10 product, total production is 10. First machine produced 6, second one 3, and last one, third one is 1. Now we can take, we want to find the overall percentage of the defects. Defective percentage of the overall product. That means if we produce 100 units, how many are defective? That's the answer. If you can find the defective items when production is 100. Right. Now, if we produce 100 products, that means ratio is 6:3:1. That means first machine produce 60, second one 30, last one 10. Then total production is 100. Now, is the percentage of defects, is the production. Then defective items. Then what is the defective percentage? 5% of this production is defective. 20% of this production is defective. 10% of this production is defective. Then number of defective items then the defective ratio, then ratio of percentage. Then how to find the defective items? Then 5% of this production. Then how to get 60 times 5%. Then 3% of defective items when produce 60 items in the first machine. Then second one, the total production of second machine is 30. Then 20% of that production is defective. Then how to find the defective items? 30 times 30 into 20 or 100. Then is 6. When the total production is 30, 6 are defective. And here 10% of this production. Then 10 times 10 over 100 is 1. This one. Now we can find the total defective items. 6, 3, 6 and 1 is 10. Total production is 100. Then total number of total defective items are 10. Then percentage is 100 over 10 over 100 now, which is 10 to 100%. Obviously it is 10. Answer is 10%. Understood? If you have any questions, tell me. Right. Finish now. Next one. Right. Tenders. For traders, cost. Total costs are made up of wages and materials. The next month wages are expected to be 1,000 plus or minus 10%. And material 2,000 rupees plus or minus 20%. Revenue is predicted to be 4,000 plus or minus 10%. Profit next month will be. Now we want to find next month profit. Right. Then cost. Wages. 1,000 plus or minus 10%. What does that mean? We get the 10% of this value. Then 1,000 into 10% is 100. That means wages should be changed in this value. That means this value vary in 100. That means wages should be 900 to 1,100. Wages can be varied in this range. And the meaning of this. The minimum wages is 900, maximum is 1100. Average value is 1000. Right. Likewise, now we can find the revenue. What is the minimum value, the maximum value, or the average value? Revenue is 4,000 plus or minus 10. Then average revenue is 4,000. What should be the maximum? Sorry, max, min and max. What is the minimum value of wages? How to find that? We take 4,000 into 20%, sorry, 10% is 400. By here we can see revenue is 4,000 rupees plus or minus 10. Then we take 4,000 times 10% of 4,000. And this is 400. Then what is the maximum value? Average value is 4,000. Maximum should be 4,400. Then minimum value should be 4,000 minus 400. Then 3,600. Now, revenue can be changed in this way. Revenue can be changed or can be varied in this range. The minimum value is 3,600, maximum should be 4,400. Right. Then there are two costs, wages and next one is material. Right. We know the minimum value of wages is 900, average one is 1,000, maximum wages is 1,100. Then next, material. Then how to get the material? It should be 2,000 plus or minus 20. We take 20% of that value. It is also 400. This to cancel, then 400. Then what is the minimum? The average value is 2,000. Then minimum value of the material is 1,600. Maximum should be 2,400. Right. Now we can get the total cost. We take TC. How to get TC? Total cost should be get at these two values, wages and materials. Here mentioned total costs are made up wages and materials. Then total cost should be take at these two. The 900 plus 1,600 to 1,500. Average value is 3,000. Maximum value is 1,100 plus 2,400. It is 3,500. Right. Now we know the revenue and the cost. Right. Now we want to find the profit. Where is that? Right. Now right. Then profit. Profit equal TP equal TR minus TC. Total revenue minus total cost. Now we want to find the range. Yeah, the answers are between this and this and this is 1000 plus or minus, plus or minus, right? Then now we want to find the range. That means what is the minimum cost, what is the maximum, sorry, what is the minimum profit, what is the maximum profit. How to find the maximum profit? We want to find the maximum profit. How to get the maximum profit? We can increase by this. That means maximum value of TR. We can get the maximum revenue and minimum cost. What happened? Profit should be maximized. Revenue should be increased. Cost should be minimized. TR, max TR minus min cost. Then we can get the maximum profit. Right. Again, revenue එක වැඩි කරලා cost එක අඩු කරනවා. revenue එක පුළුවන් තරම් වැඩි කරලා cost එක පුළුවන් තරම් අඩු කරගත්තාම then gap between these two is very large. That means profit is maximum. Then what is the maximum TR? Maximum TR is 4,400. Minimum cost is this way. This one is the cost TC. Minimum of this is 2,500. Difference between these two is 1,900. Then how do I find the minimum min cost profit? Minimum profit. How do I find the minimum? Minimize the revenue. That means TR. And maximize the cost. Max cost TC. Minimum revenue minus maximum cost. Revenue එක පුළුවන් තරම් අඩු වෙලා ආදායම් පුළුවන් තරම් cost එක පුළුවන් තරම් වැඩි වෙච්ච then gap between these two is minimized. That means profit is minimized. Then what is the minimum revenue? Minimum revenue is 3,600. Maximum cost is 3,500. Then difference between these two is 100. Then this is the maximum profit, this is the minimum profit. And the range is 100 to 1,900. Answer is B, between 100 and 1,900. Understood? Any questions? Right, next one. We can go to the next one. Right. Fourth one. Right. This one wishes to invest 5,000 for 5 years in bank account where the interest is 1.17 per month and compounded monthly. These are the important facts. Compute the size of the fund end of 5 years. Right. Compounded monthly. Compound means is compound interest. The formula is, there are two formulas. You can get S equal X times 1 plus R over N, simple N times capital N, or R over simple F, N times simple F or something. Otherwise, S equal X times 1 plus R to the power N. This is the normal formula. This is a special formula for this. Why? This compounded monthly. Then within 1 year, compound several times. Then you can use this formula. Monthly and semi-annually, quarterly, daily, like that. Then you can use this one. This one also can use, but this one is easier than this. This is easier than this. So make a use karne ka make a lazy. Right. Now, X is principal. That means initial amount. Then invest 5,000. X is 5,000. Number of years. How many years? End of 5 years. N should be 5. N means number of years. Then R. Annual interest rate. R should be here. We take annual interest rate is, we don't know what the value is. We know monthly interest rate. Then R divided by N. Then compounded monthly, that means R over N should be equal to monthly interest. Why? It is compounded monthly. Then N divided by R means, then we can take the compounded monthly, then we can find the monthly interest rate. How to find the monthly interest rate? R divided by N. What is N? Number of times per year. Then monthly compounded, that means 12 months per year compounded. Then N should be 12. If it is quarterly compounded, that means how many times? 4 times per year. Quarter means 3 months. Then for 1 year, have 4 quarters. And then if you take semi-annually, that means every 6 months. Then yearly, 2 times compound. Then quarterly, N should be, capital N should be 4. Monthly, N should be 12. Semi-annually, N should be 2. Right, now here 12. Then annual interest divided by 12, that means monthly interest rate. N divided, R divided by N. N should be 12. R should be annual interest rate. Our varshika poliya, then you can find the monthly interest rate. Then that value is given 1.17%. Now you can get the decimal value of this. It is easier than for your calculations. Then how to get the decimal value? This value divided by 100. 1.17 divided by 100, it is 0.0117. Right. Now we can substitute S equal 5,000. Yes, 5,000 1 plus R 0.0117. Sorry, to the power, simple N is 5, capital N should be 12. Then 5,000 times 1 plus this value is 1.0117 to the power 60. Then you can use the calculator to get the answer directly. 5000 to 1.0117 to the power 60. Then 10,000 47.89, this 47.89. The nearest rupee value is 1048. Then third answer, C. If you use this formula, if you use this one, then you can take X as 500, 5,000, sorry. R should be monthly interest rate. Okay, you use this one, monthly interest rate is given 0.0117. Simple N should be number of times compounded in the whole period. Whole period is 2 years. Then within 2 years, compounded times, how many times compounded interest? Then every year 12 times, then for 2 years 24 times. It should be 24, 5 years. This 60. And should be 60. Every year 12 times into 5. Then S equal 5,000 into. Then here is R. Value of the R is 0.0117. Then 1 plus R should be 1.0117. You can get the value directly. Then power is 60. Same answer. This one and this one also same. Answer is 10,049.48. Right. Understood? Right. Go to next. I finish. Next. The bank account pays interest 1.17% per month, compounded monthly. Compute the effective annual interest rate. Effective annual rate of interest, EAR. But the formula is 1 plus R over N to the power of 59 minus 1. Right. Now, R over N. R is annual interest rate, N is how many times compounded annually. Then N is 12. Then annual interest rate divided by 12, that means monthly interest rate. Then it is given. R over N is 0.0117. Here, directly we can get the value 0.0117 R over N. Simple N should be 12 by compounded monthly. Then 12 times per year. Right. Then 1 plus 0.0117 to the power 12 minus 1. That means 1.0117 to the power 12 minus 1. You can get the answer directly. 1.0117 to the power 12. minus 1. We put the answer, write the answer, 4 decimal places. 14.98. 979, then 7 should be 8. Right, now this value multiplied by 100. Because it is converted to percentage. 14 point, this value multiplied by 100. 98 is the answer. AR equal 14.98. Right. Do you know how to use the calculator? Are there any questions? Then tell me. Calculator use කරන්න ප්‍රශ්න අහලා තියෙනවද කියන්න. Right, next. Following information related to the next two questions. Right, 6 and 7. The company invests 10,000 for 5 years. 5 years. Interest rate were 7% for the first 2 years. First 2 years. 8% next 2 years. 9% for the last year. Calculate the following. First one. The terminal value at the end of 5th year. Terminal value means total value of the investment after 5 years. Total value of the investment after 5 years. Right. Then, in this case, then time to time, rate will be changed. Then what the formula is, S equal then like this. In this range, N1, N2, N3. In the first range, ratio is R1. Second one R2, third one R3. We invest the value here is 0. What is the total value of end of this period? Right. This is S. How to find S? Equal X times 1 plus R1 to the power N1 times 1 plus R2 to the power N2 times 1 plus R3 to the power N3. This is the formula. Then here X is 10,000. This value is 10,000. R1 is 7%, 0.07. Number of years 2. Then second one R2 is 8%, 0.08. N should be 2. Here R3 equal 0.09. Time period is 1 year. Now we can apply this one. We can substitute those values. 10,000 into, here you can get the 1 plus R directly. then R should be 0.07. 1 plus R should be 1.07 to the power 2. Try to get like this. Right. Into, then R should be, R2 should be 0.08. Then 1 plus R, 1 plus R2 should be 1.08 to the power 2. Into 1 plus R3 is 1.09 to the power 1. Get the calculator and type and ask 10,000 into 1.07 to the power squared into 1.08 squared into 1.09 sorry 1 squared. Then answer should be 14,550 5.98. Nearest rupee value is 14,556. The nearest rupee value. Right. Understood? Other questions? Right. The next one is, what is the average annual yield earned on the investment? That means effective annual rate, EAR. Right. I erase that. Then 7th one, the final result is A0 is 5. End of 5 years. Here we invest 10,000. End of 5 years, yield is the total value of the investment is 14,556 within 5 years. 5 years, 5-year period. Now we want to find the average annual yield. That means if it have common interest rate for the whole period, then what should be the R? We have fixed interest rate, not change, time, this constant, this fixed value. Then what should be the R? Can it come up constant rate within 5 years? Or then what should be the R again? Then you can find the normal formula of compound interest. 1 plus R to the power n. X should be 10,000. S should be 14,556. N equal 5 years. What is the value of R? You can get the answer using this formula. Then 10,000, sorry. Sorry. It should be 14,556. X is 10,000 times 1 plus R. We don't know what the value of R. However, how to simplify this? 10,000 go to the left hand side. Then here is operation is multiplication, it becomes division. 4,556 divided by 10,000 equal 1 plus R to the power 5. Then 5 go to the other side, then power becomes 2. Then fifth root of this value. Then simplify, you can simplify this. Then this value divided by 10,000 means decimal point come to front. 1.4556. This equal 1 plus R. So you know how to find the fifth root? If you have a calculator, then type like this 5. If we have normal MS calculator, 5 shift this button 1.454556 and equal. If you have mistake calculator, you have this button. You have other type of calculators, you can see like this button. .4556. Answer is, you can write the answer 4 decimal places. Then 1.07 is 7797. If you take 4 decimal, then 0.0780. 79 becomes 80. Then minus 1 equal to R. So this value equal 1 plus R. Then 1 go to the other side, then this value minus 1. R should be 0.0780. You can multiply by 100. It is 7.8. Percentage value is 7.8. 7.8. Question number D. The answer D. Understood? ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් කියන්න chat කරන්න පුළුවන්. If you have a question, you can chat. Right, next. I finish. Right, next. 8. And a firm has arranged 10-year lease at an annual rent of 12,000. The first rental payment has to be paid immediately, and the others are to be paid at the end of each year. What is the present value of this lease? Present value of lease means what is the lease amount? Lease amount. Right. Then we can draw the cash flow. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, is the annual rental of 12,000. Then this special thing is first rental payment has to be paid immediately. Immediately means now. Now means 0. Here the first payment 12,000. Then others are after this. Then we have 10-year lease payment. Then first value, first payment immediately. Then how many balance payments? 9 balance payments. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then here to here 9 payment. We paid first payment immediately. Then total payments we 10. Number of payments 10. Yes, no payment rental. Understood? Right. Then what is the formula? This is we call annuity. What is annuity? We paid equal amount within equal periods. We paid the equal amount, paid or received equal amount within equal time periods. This is called annuity. Then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 8. Equal payment. All payments made end of each time period. All payments made end of each time period. This is annuity. So annuity is a payment end of each year. There is no payment. Understood? Then the present value of this annuity you can find using this formula. PV equal x times 1 minus 1 plus r to the power minus n divided by r. Or PV equal x times CDF. You can use any of these two formula. Normally, this is the best thing. This is easier than this. You can handle this one easy. Then we can find the PV equal X times CDF. CDF means cumulative discounting factors. Right. Now, this formula is developed like this cash flow. What that means? There is no value. මේකේ 0 එකේ value එකක් නැහැ. එහෙම එකට තමයි මේ formula එක live කරලා තියෙන්නේ. But now here is a value. They paid immediate. First payment paid made immediate. And 0 also have a value. Then what will do? Then you can change the formula. It's very simple. One thing, you can add x by using this formula. You can get the present value of all these payments. Present value of all these payments without this. Using this formula, you can find the present value of this series of payment. Without this, so means 0 again series second present value making, you know. Then present value of this series value also 12,000. The 0 present value is same. Present value of this amount is same. Then you can have that value. Then otherwise, you can get the formula like this. This one or this one. How to get x times, you take the CDF and add 1. Put the value. Both are same. We get the x as a common factor. We get the x as a common factor, then formula is this. And CDF figure of 1 add karla x and value karkama immediate payment at the present value then right. Now then we get the x equal 12,000 and what is the n? N is not 10, it is 9. Payment made up to 9th year, should be 9. R equal 12%. Using these two values, we can find the CDF. We know how to find the CDF. Right. Then CDF is 5.2328. Is it correct? Is it correct? No reply. Right. Then PV equal x is 12,000 times here is CDF. We can add 1 to here. Then 6.328. Using the table, you can get 5.328. Then add 1. Then answer is 6. Is the present value of this payment. $12,000 into 6.328 equal 75,936. 75,976. Answer is C. Did you understand? Right. No reply. Right. Right. Remember that the first payment made immediately, then you find the CDF and add 1. Right. Go to the next. 9. Right. An individual places a sum of money in the bank and left it there for 12 years at 8% per annum. The sum of the now worth is 2,728.09 cents. Using the compound interest formula, the original principal was founded to be this. Principal means initial amount. How much did you deposit? And the question is, you deposit some amount and rest it how many years? 12 years. 0 to 12 years. Then after 12 years, total amount should be 2,728.90. If you invest this amount, finally you can take, after 12 years, you can take this value. This much of value. The rate of interest is 8%. What is the value of x? Right. Then formula is s equal x times 1 plus r to the power n. They ask x. S is 2,728.90. X r should be 0.08. Then 1 plus r should be 1.08. Understood? Add 1 to this value. To the power n is 12. Then how to find the x? X equal, this part go to the other side. Then this becomes, multiplication becomes division. 2,728.90 divided by 1.08 to the power 12. 2,728.90 divided by 1.08 to the power 12. Tell me the answer. What the answer? You can chat. No. Kawaluk me answer gattada? No reply. $20,000. Final value of the investment is 2,000. No? 2,000 something. Then invested amount can't be beyond that. Yes. $1,083.68. That means 84. 1,084.83.68. 83.68. Or nearest rupees value is 1,094. Right. Then go to the next. Right. This is the next type of annuity. How much need to be invested now at 8% per annum, provide an annuity of 10,000 per annum for 15 years, starting 5 years time. The nearest rupee. This is very important point. Starting in 5 years. Then how to solve this type of question? Then I wrote the cash flow 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 15, 14, 15. Right. Then annuity of 10,000. This is starting from year 5. Is no starting from 5. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Then up to 15th year. Right. Then this type of question you can get the answer using PB equal X times CDF. Use this formula. CDF. X times CDF. Then you know the value of X. X is 10,000. Then how to find the CDF? Right. Then we want to find CDF 5 to 15. Why? The payments starting from 5th year to 15th year. Then how to find the CDF? First you find the 1 to 15 CDF using the table. First you identify what is the R is. R should be 8%, 0.08 or 8%. or 0.08. Then find the 8% column, get the 15 value of CDF. But 15 value of CDF is 8.8.5 599. Now, then 1 to 4, there is no payment. Then you can find the 1 to 4 CDF. Then fourth year CDF value, because there is no payment in this time periods. Then fourth value is 3.312. Then you can remove this CDF value from the total CDF value. That means you can subtract from this value from the 8. Then answer is 5.287. This is the 5 to 15 CDF. Understood? Right. Then, how to find the present value? PV equal X is 10,000 times 5.287. Then 52,870. Understood? First you find the 1 to 15 CDF, then subtract 1 to 4 CDF, because 1 to 4 there is no payments in this cash flow. Right. Understood, no? Then go to the next. How much needs to be invested now at 16% to yield, and annual person income is of 15,000 in perpetuity. It's perpetuity. What is perpetuity? Those payments no end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to infinity. No end. It's forever. 15,000. 15,000 ගානේ හැමදාම ජීවිත කාලෙම සදාකාලිකවම හම්බෙනවා. There's no end. Then how to find the present value? Then invest means how much need to invest. That means present value of this perpetuity. And PV equal, very simple, X divided by R. X equal 15,000. R equals 0. X equal 15,000. R equal 6%. Percentage is 6. 0.06. Then 15,000 divided by 0.06. Here's some question. So it's supposed to be 5 to 19 years. Yes. Yes, your assumption is also correct. But last day, yesterday, I did this one in single medium paper. Here is 15th year. You make a single medium make it in how the Pahala 15 year Venekan Kinik. I get the same answer. But here is mentioned annum for the 15 years, not 15th years. In single medium, it is 15th year, not 15 years. Can I get it back? How the Pahala Venekan here? How the Pahala here? But is 15 years. Yes, your assumption is correct. Then this should be, then 15th year means starting from 5 to his first payment, second payment, third payment, then 15 payments. 15 payments means in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 19th. Yes, correct. Up to 19th. Yes, you are also correct. Huh? Then I take it is 15th year. But he is 15 years. And last time we were in Bay. I was Pahalo Venakan game. Pahaling is given when they same answering on me. Then, but he is 15 years. In the Pahala Kata Pahala may payment was Pahim Padanga or Pahala given up. Pahala given up to 19th, and it is correct. Your answer is correct. Huh? Then it should be this value up to 19 and subtract this value and same procedure. Then this should be changed. You are correct. Yes. Right. Here. Then this perpetuity. Then 15,000 divided by 0.06. divide by 0.06. It is 250,000 rupees. Right. Then go to the next. The time is right. An investor to receive annuity. Right, rate of interest. An investor is to receive an annuity of rupees 19,260 for 6 years, commencing at the end of year 1. It has present value of 86,400. The rate of interest, right? Then 0, 1, 6 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then annuity of 19,260. 19,260. Starting end of first year. That means is 1 is beginning of the year, first year. 1 is end of the first year. Starting from 1 up to 19,260 up to 60 for 6 years. Then how to find the R? The present value of this annuity is 86,400. Is the present PV. Then if you use the formula, PV equal X times 1 minus 1 plus R to the power minus N divided by R. Is the normal formula. Using this one, you can't find the R. You can get the subject as R. Making R subject around the Bahami formula again because there's power of these R values are different. Make a power minus power, make it plus power, make a different power step, but the subject around the Bahami. Right. Then how to find the R value in annuity. Then you can use this one. PV equal X times CDF. Right. We know the PV. PV equal X times CDF. PV equal 86,400. We know the X. 19,260 times CDF. We don't know CDF because we don't know what is the value of R. Then we can find the CDF using this formula. How do we can subject as a CDF? Then 86,400 divided by 19,260. Divide these two values. Get the answer. 486,400 divided by 19,260. Write down the answer. 3 decimals. 4.489586. 4859. Then we take 3 decimals. The nearest value is 86. 4.486. Now, what we'll do, the N is 6. N is 6. We don't know what is the R. Then we select the nth row, sorry, 6th row. 6th row of the CDF table. Let's check this value having this row 4.486. 6th row. 4.486. Yes. Can you find it? Yes. What is the value of R? You can find the R from the top. R is 4.468. R is 9. Yes. Is 9%. R is 9%. This is the answer. Understood? Right. Go to the next. One, 11 of 30,000. Loan of 30,000 for 15 years at 7% has been repaid at the rate of rupees 3,290 at the end of each year. The loan is to be closed immediately after the 8th annual payment. Loan have to be settled immediately after 8th payment made. Use the discount factor table, find the amount still outstanding. Given your answer to the nearest rupee. Right. For this question. Then some person get the loan. Loan amount is 30,000. And he paid right. Then loan amount is 30,000. Then annual payment 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 15. The agreement is 15-year payments. Each payment should be 3,290. 3,290. Then 3,290 up to 15 years. But the person want to finish this loan after paid 8 annual payment. After 8th year, you want to finish that. Then he paid on first payment, second, third, up to 8th year. Then 8th payment he made. Now he want to finish this. Now, but he have to pay another 7 payments because he get the 15-year loan. And he have to pay another 7 payments. But now he paid some amount and finish that. And making 30,000 loan apply karla given yano. The annual rental is 3,290. Make a 15,000 given. But after paid 8th annual payment, you know, lease lease amount make a loan අරගෙන දැන් අවුරුදු 8ක් ගියේ 8th year වලදී මෙයාට ඕන වෙනවා මේක ෆිනිෂ් කරන්න. මේ ෆිනිෂ් කරන්න මෙයාට මේ බැලන්ස් පේමන්ට් තියෙනවා 7ක්. මේ වෙනුවට he have to pay some amount. They ask what is the value of A? Question එක ගහන්නේ ඒක. මේ දැන් මේ ගවන් ගියා 8th year එකේ මේ payment එකත් එක්ක how much you want to pay? තව කීයක් මේ payment balance payment වෙනකොට how much you have to pay? Right. Then if you have this type of question, you can get this formula. Loan amount equal loan amount equal present value of all equal payments. Sorry, present value of equal payments plus present value of A. Then loan amount is 30,000. Present value of equal payments. How many he did the payments? He paid 8 payments. Then how to find the present value of this 8 payments? Here is also annuity. How to find the present value of annuity? PV equal X times CDF. If you want to find the present value of from here to here, this is the annuity up to 8th year. Then you can find the present value of annuity using X times CDF. X times CDF. And plus this is a single value. How to find the present value of single amount? You can take formula like this. PV equal X over 1 plus R to the power N. Or PV equal X times DF, not CDF. Both of this. I take this one. I make use of DF means discount factor, not the CDF, not cumulative discount factor. This is discount factors. Using discount factor table, you can find the present value using the single amount. Is single amount. Then using this one, it is A over 1 plus R to the power N. Using this formula, you can find the value of A. Right. What is X? X is equal amount is 3,290. What is N? N equal 8. What is the R? Interest rate is 7%. Now you can find the CDF for 8 and R is 7%. The CDF ratio is 7, N is 8. CDF is tell me the CDF 5.971. Is it correct? Right. Then 30,000 equal X is 3,290 times 5.971 plus A over 1 plus R equals 0.07, then 1.07 to the power 8. Now you can multiply these two and go to this part, go to the left hand side. 30,000 subtract this. Right. 30,000 minus 10,355.41 equal A over 1.07 to the power 8. This will go to the other side. Then you can multiply these two. 10,355.41 times 1.07 to the power 8 equal A. A equal 17,790 2.5 17,790. D. Answer is D. Understood? Are there any questions? Here here. Okay. Are there any questions? No. I finish. Then go to the next. Right. Right. This one. The price of the product is determined by the following equation: P equal 1000 minus 0.001 Q. First off, where Q is the number of units sold. Calculate the total revenue when the quantity sold is 50,000 units. It's simple. Price equal 1000 minus 0.001 Q. Then we want to find the revenue when the quantity sold is 5,000 units. Then now we can find the price when the quantity is 5,000. Q equal 5,000. When Q equal 5,000, P equal 1000 into 0.001 times 5,000. Then it is find answer. ₹995. Unit price is this value. Yes, revenue. How to find revenue? Price into quantity. Q is 5,000. Price is 995. Then total revenue P into Q. Price is 995 into quantity is 5,000. This value multiplied by 5,000. Answer is 4,975,000. It is easy. Revenue equal price into quantity. First we find the price of the unit, find the revenue. Okay, no? Right. The following information related to the next question. 15th. The company has established that the relationship between the selling price and the quantity of sold. Right. Now this is called demand function. quantity and the solved quantity. This one is we call demand function. Right. The variable cost of the production is 50 rupees per unit and the fixed cost is 20 million. Compute selling price, what will lead to the profit maximization. Now we want to find the price when the profit is maximized. Right. Now, how to get the maximum profit? First, to identify the TR and TC. Right. First, you find the TR. How to find TR, total revenue function. How to find TR, TR equal P times Q. We know the price. P, when it is given, P is 150 minus 0.0001 Q. I take simple Q. Right. Then TR equal P is 250 minus 0.001 Q. Sorry, 1 0 is missing. Sorry, yeah. 0.0001 Q into Q. We can substitute P as this. Then TR equal, you can multiply, expand this expression, 250 times Q, 250 Q, minus 0.0001 Q squared. Q squared. Q times Q is right. It is TR. Now we can find TC. What do we find TC? TC equal FC plus VC. You know the formula. Fixed cost plus variable cost. Then TC. Fixed cost is 20 million. 20 and 6 zeros. Or 10 to the power 6. 10 to the power 6 means 20 and 6 zeros. Plus PC. Here we know the unit variable cost is 50. Then unit cost is 50. Then total variable cost is 50 times Q. Q is the number of produced unit. Now we know the TR and TC. Then how to find the maximum profit? What the theory is? When the profit is maximum, what happens? MR should be equal to MC. What is MR? Marginal revenue. What is MC? Marginal cost. When the profit is maximum, marginal revenue and marginal cost are equal. Right. Now, how to find the marginal revenue? We can differentiate the total revenue function. Then we can find the marginal revenue function. Right. Then, if you want to find MR, what we'll do? We can differentiate. How to differentiate? 50Q. His power is 1. Then, this part should be 1. Then, answer is 250. Here, this value and this value you can multiply. 0.001 multiplied by 2. Then 0.0002. Q to the power 1 by this value reduced by 1. Making me multiply करना मेथी ने power क्यों add करना? This is the MR. How to find MC? Differentiate TC function. A is constant, 20 million. Differentiate the constant is, well, the answer is 0. Because first derivative of the constant is 0. Then here 50q, power is 1, then q is becomes 1, answer is 50. And MC equals 0 plus 50 means 50. Now we can equal these two. MR equal MC. When the probability is maximum, MR equal to MC. MR equal 250 minus 0.0002Q equal MC equal 50. This part go to the right hand side, 50 go to the left hand side. 250 minus 50 is 200. This becomes plus 0.0002Q. Now we want to find Q, then we divide 0002 by both sides. Then the value of Q. 200 divided by 0.0002. Answer is 1 million. How to get the TC function? How to get the TC function? TC equal total cost equal fixed cost plus variable cost. Then fixed cost is given. Fixed cost is 20 million. Then 20 million to 20 plus 6 euros. This is equal 20 times 10 to the power 6. Both are same. Then variable cost. Total variable cost is unit variable cost. Unit variable cost is 50. We produce Q units. Then total variable cost 50 times Q, 50Q. Then we can add these two. Then we got the total cost function. FC plus VC. Then if you want to find the MR, marginal, any marginal function, it should be MR, MC, MP, anything. What will do? You can differentiate the total function. If you differentiate the total function, then you have marginal function. The total function you have differentiate karpa marginal again. Here revenue when you cost when MR when you profit when you utility function when you margin. If you take total utility function, then you if you differentiate that, you can get the marginal utility. If you take total production function, then you can get the marginal production function. So one total function you can differentiate for marginal again. Then if you take TR and differentiate this one, then how to differentiate this 50Q. In the theory of the differentiation, the y equal x to the power n. Differential coefficient we can write like this, dy by dx. That's called first derivative of differential coefficient. First derivative of differential coefficient. Then for the answer is n x to the power n minus 1. This value come to the front. This should be subtracted by 1. Making very big. This is the theory. Right. Right. Did you understand how to differentiate? Then if you take y equal x power 5, then differential coefficient of its derivative equal 5x. 5 minus 1 is 4. Like this. If you take y equal 5x, then dy by dx equal, that means first derivative is 5. What happened? 5 becomes 4, then 1 becomes 0. 0 means 1. This variable reduced by 1. Make a 4. Making a x 0. 0 again 1. X to the power 0. 0 of the any number is 0. Sorry, 1. Then 5 times 1 is 5. Understood? Did you understand? Right, okay. Are there any questions? Right, next 16th one is compare the total revenue when the goods are sold at this price. Now we want to find the question, compare the selling price when the profit is maximum, quantity is 1 million. Then produce 1 million units, profit, we can get the maximum profit. Right. They ask, what is the price of at this time? What about the price? Using this formula, we know the demand function. It is relationship between P and Q. Right. Then P equal 250 minus 0.00001 Q. Then we can substitute Q as 1 million. 250 minus 0.0001 times 1 million. Then what I want to do 4. This one. 250 minus 100 is 150. Selling price is 150. Right. 16th one, compare the total revenue when the goods are sold at that price. Right. We know the price and quantity. How to find the revenue? Price into quantity, 150 into 1 million. Answer is 150 million. Revenue is 150 million. Right. 17. If the Q units are produced are Units of product are sold at price P. Rupees P. A unit when P equal 600 minus 0.15 Q. What is the value of Q? Q will give total revenues right. Is revenue is given. They ask what is the value of Q. And we have 150,000 revenue. What the unit produce is right. We want to find Q. Right. We know the price P equal 600 minus 0.15 Q. Now we can find the TR, total revenue. What do we find TR? P times Q. We know the P. You can substitute P as this. And TR equal 600 minus 0.15 Q times Q. Then what is the TR? 600 Q minus 0.15 Q square. Now we know the TR. TR equal 450,000. We can substitute TR as 150. 450,000 equal 600 Q minus 0.15 Q square. Now what is this? This is an equation. Which type of equation? This is called quadratic equation. Then what is the standard form of the quadratic equation? You can rearrange this equation like this. See, this value go to the left hand side, 0.15 Q square. This value also go to the left hand side, minus 600 Q. Minus value becomes plus value becomes minus. Plus 1,450 equals 0. This is the standard form of the quadratic equation. Using calculator, you can find the values of Q. Here's question: what are the value or values? There are two values. $1,000 and 3,000. 1,000, 3,000. You can solve the quadratic equation. Calculate. Right. Okay, no? Right, next one. 18th one. Find the profit function. Your firm has been investigating the cost and the revenue curves of product and has discovered that the total cost curve for the product is equal 1/3, this one. 1/3 x squared minus 5x squared plus 5x plus 140. This is TC. 1/3. And TR equal minus 5x squared plus 86x. Right. Now we want to find the profit function, total profit, TP. TP equal TR minus TC. Then TR equal minus 5x squared minus 86, plus 86x. Subtract, put the bracket. And 1/3 x squared minus 5x squared plus 5x plus 140. Whatever. Multiply by minus sign and simplify. Then minus 1/3 x to the power 2. Sorry, x to the power 3. Here is some mistake. No, this is not 2, it is 3. X to the power 3. Yuan is correct something. Right. Then 3, this should be 3. X to the power 3. Then minus into minus plus 5x squared minus 5x squared, these two cancel. 86x minus plus into minus plus minus 5x. Then 86 minus 5 plus 81x minus 450. 140, sorry. This TR. This is the function of TR. TP. Not TR, TP. Yeah? TP equal TR minus TC. Subtract these two. Important thing is put the bracket here. Without bracket you can't write this. Huh? Bracket and simplify in It's 19. The cost of selling product C equal 3x squared 3 minus 4x plus 150. X is output in batches. C is cost in 1000 rupees. What is the volume of output at which total cost would be minimized? If you want to find maximum or minimum, what should do? You get the first derivative and equal to 0. If you want to find the maximum or minimum without draw the graph. If you want to find the maximum or minimum without draw the graph, what will do? Get the first derivative and equal to 0. Now if you want to find the total cost would be minimized. What do you want to find? Output volume is X. You want to X when the cost is minimized. What we'll do? We get the first derivative. We differentiate this function. This we call DCO. We want to find DCO dx. How to differentiate? Is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 minus 1 is 1. It is 6. Is 1x, then this becomes 1. 4x equal 4. This we call constant. This number, it should be 0. Then first derivative is 6x minus 4. Then 4x minus 6x minus 4 equals 0. get the first derivative and equal to 0. Then 6x equal 4. Both sides divided by 6. Then answer is 0.67. This is the answer. I think your revision kit answer is wrong. I think it is 1.5 or something. It is wrong. Right. This is the correct answer. Next. This one. Now statistic. Then following scores above are observed for the time taken to complete a task in minutes. What is the median? Median means middle value. If you want to get the median, first you rearrange this data set, ascending or descending order. Normally we can take ascending order, smallest to biggest. Then what is the rearrange this data set? 9, smallest one is 9. Next one is, smallest one 8, 9. Next one 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, next one 21, 24, 21, 24, 34. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How to find the median? Equal n plus 1 divided by 2 TH value. Then 10 plus 1 divided by 2 TH value. This 5.5 value. How to find the 5.5 value? Then we can take fifth and sixth values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth and sixth. Get these two values and divide by 2. Then 14 plus 15 divided by 2. It is 14.5. This is the median value. Median means middle value. Right. Next one. In a histogram, one class is 2/3 the width of the other classes. If the score in the class is 20, the correct height to plot the histogram is. Right. Now we take 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 60. Then frequency is 5, 6, 7, 8. Then normal class width is 10. Difference between these two values. How to find the class width? Difference between class boundaries. Right. 10. Here is 10. Here is 10. What is the class width of this interval? Is 20. Then ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Then 2, 4, 6, 8. How to look? This is program 10 to 25. This is correct. Next 20 to 36. 30 to 47. Now 40 to 60. 40 to 60. Then is this area proportional to the frequency? Not height. Area proportional to the frequency. That is area equal to frequency. Then here is 40 to 60. Then this class width is 2 times of other classes. At that situation, this value should be divided by 2 because this value is 2 times of other class width. Then you divide by frequency, divide by 2. Then it is 4 times another one. Here is 4, total should be, the area should be equal to frequency. So make area equal to frequency. It is a class width different now. Again, how many times times again actual frequency divide current. And this is also same. Actual frequency is 20. 2/3. One class is 2/3 the width of other classes. Other classes with someone, then this one is 2/3. Others are 1. This one is 2/3. What will do? Same thing. Here is 1, here is 1, here is 2. 2 times of the classes. Then what will do? We divide by 2. Then this one divide by this value. 20 divide by 2/3. And 2 times 3/3 is 30. Frequency will be 30. Right. Next. Understood? Right, next one. A survey of height of the lamp post is carried out. Find out the survey region in the country. Right. What sort of data? Right. What sort of data is being collected in such a survey? Then there are two types of data, discrete and continuous. Discrete means if you take the value, counting something, it is called discrete. If you find the values using the measure, it is called continuous. Countable or measurable. If you measure something and get the values, it is called continuous. If you count in something and get the values, it is called discrete. Then this lamp, height of the lamp post, what will do? Counting or measuring? It's measuring. Measuring means continuous data. Then one of these two. Answer should be one of these two. Is it qualitative or quantitative data? Okay, mine quality ka quantitative ka. Yes. Quantitative. Pramanayak mine. Qualitative kila kene. Mokar characteristic ka kene. Mokar gunya. Then answer is quantitative and continuous. Continuous data का again quantitative data, continuous and continuous. Mine wakama quantitative and measure. Makare measurement taking mine or quantitative. Right. Then when the mean purchase price of 10 units is 50, 10 units at 70 and 20 units at X rupees. The average purchase price of entire units is 80. Find the value of X. Then n number of data 10, price of 10 units is 50. Average price, average price is 50. Another 10 numbers is 70. Another 20 numbers is X. Then how many number of data? 20, 10 and then 40. Average of all numbers is 80. The average purchase price of entire units, all units, is 80. Then find the value of X. Right. Then we can find the sigma X. What is mean sigma X? How to find the average? Average is, what it means, we take X bar, total divided by number of data. Then average is 50. What is the total of this data? Number of 10 data. Now to get the total, 10 times 50, 500. Total of sum of total value is 500. 500 divided by 10 is 50. Then number of data 10, average is 70. Well, the total is 700. 700 divided by 10 is 70. Then how to get the total of this? Oh, 20 times X, 20X. We don't know exact values. How to find the total? Total of this 80 values. Sorry, 40 values. The average is 80 of 40 data. Then what is the total? 40 times 80. 32,000, 3,200. Yes, 3,200. Then sum of these three values equal to 3,200. And 500 plus 700 plus 20x equal to 3,200. This is 1,200. 20x equal. This value minus 1,200 is 2,000. Divided by 20. X equal 100. Okay. Then go to the next. Positively skewed distribution. Positively skewed means this type of distribution we call symmetry. Both areas are equal, same areas. Two areas are equal. This symmetry. Then sometimes positively skewed. Or the positive of this axis, this side is positive. Then the distribution is skewed like this. This is called positively skewed. Then distribution skewed like this. The longest tail go to the negative side. His longest tail go to the positive side. This is called positive negative. Sorry, positively skewed. This is also negatively skewed. This symmetry. Then is the maximum value is, it is called median. I'm sorry, mod. Is mod. Is mod. Most occurring number. Maximum height. This mod. Then median is also here. Why? Median is middle value. But middle is close. These two areas should be equal. Here is also 50%. Here is also 50%. That means 50% of data of left hand, right hand side. Also 50% of data left hand side. This is called median value. But here is not same area. This area greater than this side. Therefore, median should be here. Using this line, this both areas should be equal. The median line again, both areas should be equal. The areas equal line. The median is here. Is median is here. Then median value in between MO and X bar. If the distribution is skewed, the median value in between X bar and MD. The median value is the skewed by MO tie X bar tie method. Then here is MO, here is MD, X bar should be here. This is mod. This is median, mean. This is median. But the maximum value is mean. Mean value is greater than this. Minimum value is MO. This value is smaller than this. This value is smaller than this two. Right. Remember the correct one. The mean is larger than the median. Mean is larger than the median. Correct. Is correct. The mean is smaller than the median. Mean is smaller than median. This is wrong. The mean is same as the median. No. Same as median. Here. If it is symmetric, then all measurements are equal. Mean or median are equal. It's not equal. It is wrong. The mean lies between median and mode. Wrong. Median lies between mode and mean. In this one. This is also wrong. Correct one is A. Right, next one. Should I note down something? Right. The quality control of 4 independent production process in the large process. There are 4 processes: W, X, Y, Z, the mean and standard deviation. Mean is average value. How using standard deviation you can find the variation. Right. The process will be largest variation as measured by coefficient of variation. Then what is the largest variation using the standard deviation? It is this one. But means are not equal. If the means are equal, then you can find the largest variation process. Understood? If the means are equal, then you can find the largest variation process using standard deviation. The means equal na variation එක standard deviation එක බලනවා. Variation එක වැඩි මොකේද කියලා බලන්න. Right. But means are not equal. You must calculate CV or V. What is CV? Coefficient of variation. How to find this? S divided by X bar into 100. Then how to find the CV values for W process? S is standard deviation. Is 10. Divided by mean value. X bar means mean is 100 into 100% is 10. Then X process. S is 5. Standard deviation. Mean is 40 into 100. Value is 12.5. Next one. Standard deviation 8 divided by 80 into 100. It is also 10. Last one. 12 divided by 150 times 100. It is 10. 8. The process with the largest variation, process X. Process X has a largest variation. Right. If the means are not equal, if you want to find the largest or smallest variation, what we'll do? We will have to calculate CV. The variation is means not equal to CV. Right. Value of standard deviation is what the formula is sigma fx squared divided by sigma f minus sigma fx divided by sigma f squared. Square root of all. Right. Fx squared is 175,000. Sigma f is 100 minus sigma fx 2000 divided by 100 to the power 2. In the square root and simplify using calculator with the answer. If you use the calculator, put here to bracket. Square root, open bracket, 175 1000 divided by 100, subtract, open bracket, 2000 divided by 100, close bracket, x squared, close bracket, with the answer 36.74. This is the value of standard deviation. Now we have another 5 or 6 questions. Now only 5. How many? Only 3. Right. Correct. Next one. In a group of 100 students, 30 males, 55 studying for the first level. For the first level, and 6 of the male students are not studying for the first level. A student chosen at a random is female. What is the probability female, what is the probability that she is not studying for the first level? Right. Now we can draw the Venn diagram. 100 students in this class, 30 are male. And this student, first level student are male, 55 students studying for the first level. Studying for the first level. Is 55 students. And 6 of the male students are not studying the first level. In this area, first here, the male student did the first level. In this area, male student not studying for the first level. Then how many students is here? 6. Here is 6 means here is 24. Because total should be 30. This one is 24 means this one is 25 minus 24, 31. Then total should be equal to 100. Then this area equal to how much? $39. 30, 60, 1, 70, 100. Right. What the probability? Sorry. A student chosen at random is female. Chosen a student and female. What is the probability that she means female student, is not studying for the first level? How many female students? This one also female, this one also female. The total number of females, 31 plus 39 is 70. Simply we can get 30 are male, then other are female. All are 100 at 70. From 70 student, what is the probability that she is not studying for the first level? This 31 studying for the first level, this 39 not studying for the first level. Answer is 39 over 70. Right. Next. Which the company must decline between the two process A and B. The profit that might be generated from each project are as follows. Project A, profit 4,000, probability is 0.45, 45%. 2,000 profit, probability is 55%. Here, project B, 8,000 profit, probability is 64%. 1,000 loss, profit is 36%. Right. Which project should be chosen and what are the associated expected value of the profit? How to find expected value? We call EX. How to find EX? We take sigma X into P. We multiply X and P and get the total. This is P, probability. This is profit, it is X. You can multiply these two. XP. 0.45 into 4,000. 0.45 into 4,000. 110,000. 180. 1,800. 0.4455 into 2,000. 1,100. Total 0, 0, 2,900. Expected value of project A is 2,900. The expected value of project B, X into P. This is P, this is X. 8,000 into 0.64. 5,120. 0.36 into 1,000. Loss of 360 is loss. $47,760. Expected value of project B is 4,760. This is the most valuable project. That's more profit than this. Or down they can make B. Expected value make a Right, next one. Each of the following formulas present the general rule of multiplication. General rule of multiplication is cross product of the conditional probability formula. We know the conditional probability formula. P E over A equal P A intersection B divided by PA. Is the conditional probability formula. Then cross product of this formula is 1, cross product, multiply these two, and these two. 1 into PA intersection B is same, equal PA into PBOA. This one called general rule of multiplication in probability. Yeah. What the correct one is one first one. This one, what is this one? This one is independent event general, multiplication rule of independent events. Multiplication rule for independent events. Multiple rule but independent events. General, right. Next one. Yeah, only 3 questions. This one is normal distribution. Normal distribution has a mean 60 and standard deviation 3.8. The probability of score of 56 or less, right? If you have normal distribution question, you draw the curve of normal distribution and mark the middle line. It is called mean. It's X. This line from here we can get the mean. But the mean value is 60. This value is 60. Then what is the probability? The probability of score of 56 or less. Now we can find the point at 56. Here is 60. 56 below the 60. Then we take 56 here. There's no measurement. Then we know the 56 below the 60. Then we take any point in the line. Then less than 60. Less than means this area. Now you want to find this area. This area equal to probability. Area of the normal distribution equal to probability. Normal distribution again, area can probability. Then how to find the probability? Using the normal distribution table. Then if you use the normal distribution table, it has a variable is Z. Then we want to find the Z value for 56. How to find the Z value? Using the formula. What is the formula? X minus mu divided by sigma. What is this? Mu is mean. Is 60. Sigma means standard deviation. It is given. Standard deviation is 38. 3.8. X is this 56. Then Z equal X 56 minus 60 divided by 3.8. First you subtract this and divide by 38. 56 minus 60, then get the equal sign. 56 minus 60 equal divide by 3.8. 1 minus 1.05. Minus 1.05. This is 0. When x is 0, x is 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. Then standard, this for we call this standard value. Standard value of the mean is 0. Now we want to find the area of this. Then 1.05. First you get the 1.0 and check the 0.5. Then you can find the value using using the normal distribution table. Then 1.05, 1.0 and 5 is 0.3531. This area equal to 0 and this 0.3531. But we want to area of this. Then total area of the normal distribution table is 1. This is symmetric curve. That means each side is 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. Then one side of this area is 0.5. This side also same. Then if you know this area, then you can find this one. How? 0.5 minus 0.3531. Then 0.5 minus 0.3531. 0.1469. 14.69. The probability. Right, understood? And next one. Do you write this? Time is near 10. Right. I finish. Okay. And this one. In the normal distribution, with a standard deviation of 90, 28.323% of the population lies between the mean and the 900. The mean is. Now, in this question, probability is given. We won't find the x value. Earlier one, we have x value. We found the probability. Now, probability is given. Now we want to find x. Go to the reverse. Right. Now first you go to the normal curve and we don't know mean. Find mu. Mean we want to find mu is mean. The population lies between mean and 900. Then 900 less than mu or greater than mu. How do we decide that? 900 තියෙන mean වලට අඩු වෙනද වැඩි වෙනද කියලා කොහොමද decide කරන්නේ? In this question, in this detail, we have no hint so that we don't know 900 here or here. There is no hint. Then you will check the answers. All answers are less than 900. All are 800 something. 860, 850, 840, 830. 860, 840, 850, 840, 830. 8. Then mu should be 800 something. Then mu value get 800. Then mu should be 800 means 900 go to the right hand side. Mean and 900. 900 here. It is 800 something. The 900 should be greater than this value. Then this area is 900. Mu and 900 equal to 28.32%. Right. Now we can find the decimal value of this probability is 0.2832. Now we can find the Z value using this table value. How to find Z value? We check where the value is and get these two coordinates. 3, 2, sorry, 3, not 3, 3, 0.8, 2.38. Correct. 283, 2832, 28. 2823. is there. What is the coordinate? 0.7 and 0.8. The value of Z is 0.7 and 8. Is 0.78. This is value. Then we know that X equal 900, Z equal 0.78, it is plus value, and standard deviation equal is given is 90. Formula Z equal X minus mu divided by then Z equal 0.78, X equal 900 minus mu, don't know mu value, is 90. Then again, cost product, still go to the other side, 0.78 into 90 equal 900 minus mu. .78 into 900 you go to the other side, then plus mu equal 900 minus 70.2. Mu equal 829.8, 830. That is last answer. Last one also same as this. It's given as standard deviation. Right. If you want to do the last one, if you want to do the last one, okay. All right. Right. Then we can do the last one, same as this. Mark the event. Then draw the distribution. This is mu is given 5,200. Mean weight. The elephant weight is over 6,000. 6,000 is greater than 5,200. 6,000 over 6,000. This area is probability is equal to 0.0314. If you want to find the Z value, you get find the area of this. How to get this area? 0.5 minus 0.0314. And answer is 0.4686. Check this value using the table and get the Z value, and using the formula Z equal X minus mu divided by sigma. Using this formula you can get the value of sigma. Right. Okay, now it is finished. Right. Only 3 students let me know. Right. Okay. Now, wish you all the best. And next week is start the examination. I will